Hey guys, we're going to be looking at a coin that maybe you should start buying before the price of them gets pretty ridiculous. And if you guys are into silver and you like inexpensive, nice looking silver, then this is definitely a piece that I would certainly, be on the lookout for because they're widely available. And for you, I have two different dated peace dollars. Okay, so this is going to be the basis for the comparison, and we're going to look at the coin that you should be looking for while the prices are super affordable on them. And the coin that we have here is a 1922 peace dollar. This one is a Philadelphia minted piece, and it grades out at about a 61 or a 62. Nothing fancy, and it seems to be a pretty common date for this particular issue. The price you should be paying for this coin is going to be somewhere in the $25 to $30 range. Not quite scrap silver, and it's got just enough marks to keep it down nice and low grade wise without it being about uncirculated. So for the 1922, the mint produced almost 52 million pieces. It's one of the higher mintage peace dollars in existence and one that is very widely available and very affordable, even in the higher grades. So keep that in mind, $25 to $30 in that grade. In contrast, we have this beautiful 1926 in what I would call a kind of not quite semi-key, but they're getting tough to find. It's a 1926 S. This one has the mint mark right there on the tail, that tiny little thing. It's a San Francisco minted coin. Now here's the deal. This coin in the same grade, that mint state 61 or 62, you can easily buy it in the $25 to $30 range. And guess how many of these were produced? If the 1922 was 52 million, this one is 6.9 million. Yet they're the same price. So let's take a look at the things at work here, the powers at work that kind of determine the price of both of them to being somewhat similar. The 1922 was produced in so much quantity that, again, they're widely available in that type of grade. And most of their lifetimes, these coins have spent time in those canvas bags that they would hoard at either the San Francisco Mint or a lot of the national banks had on hand in their vaults. The 1926S was one such coin that was hoarded in massive numbers in the vault at the San Francisco Mint. However, a lot of them got released in the 1950s. So between the date of issue, 1926, and the 1950s, the San Francisco Mint had released these slowly out into circulation. Some of them were kept. However, they became a workhorse type of coin. People used them. The coin market, the coin dealers did not like them because they couldn't make any money off of these. These were pretty common when the mint decided to just release these huge batches of them out into circulation. So a lot of them exist in the VF to AU range. However, the semi nice BU examples like this one, which grade out as 61, 62, are still they're starting to get tougher to find. However, the price hasn't quite come up and met to the condition and the demand of the coin. So 1926, which I believe is a much more better appealing date to own over the 1922. The prices are the same. Which one you decide to get will be largely up to you. 52 million for the 1922. Shy of 7 million for the 26S. Yeah, the 26S definitely the way to go in this regards, and it's inexplicably one of the better bargains in 90% silver dollars. So if you guys were in the market for buying some nicer quality silver dollars such as this, Make no mistake about it, the pick of the two would be the 26S. Now, let's elaborate a little bit more on the grade before I shoot off for the night. The 26S is widely available again in that lower to mid state range. Okay, for a pretty reasonable price. You start to get up to mid state 65, and the price creeps up into the $100 range. However, this is a conditional rarity, anything 66 and up. And the coins traditionally in those grade levels will be somewhere in the $1,000 to $5,000 range. And the highest grade is mid state 67. Just a little something for you to keep in mind as you search, that if you come across a coin much nicer than the example I'm showing you here, I would certainly jump on it. And as an extra added bonus, the 26S is the last higher mintage coin before it really gets ridiculous. So the 27S and 28S are a lot less in quantity. And the 26S is the last San Francisco minted coin with a nice, strong strike. It's not weak. So that concludes this video. Thank you for taking time to watch. Hope you guys hit the like button. The more likes, the better. And we're going to have more videos for you here coming soon. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.